I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with your feeder flash for Friday, August the 25th, where we come into this week hoping to hold on to that $1.10. That was a significant point in the market that we really wanted to hold on to, and come in here till late Wednesday, and then actually late Wednesday they started throwing the fats away at $1.07 in Kansas, so we gave that up. Come in Thursday then, and hadn't sold a lot late Wednesday, waiting to see what happened on Thursday, but ended up giving it all away. If you look at the board on Thursday, live cattle futures October contract was down pretty hard early, and then came back at the end of the session after they'd sold most all the fats, and ended up with August up 65 cents to end the day at 106.82. August spot live cattle contracts ended the day on Thursday at 105.95, close to the bottom of the market on the cash. Feeder cattle October contract up 70 cents to end the day on Thursday at 142.70. August is getting real close to maturity, and it was actually down 2 cents at 141.60, trying to get really close to what the index is showing. But the fat cattle trade, like I said, happened late Wednesday at 107 in Kansas, and then continued on into Thursday morning with most of your fats trading from 106 to 107 on a live basis. That's $3 to $4 lower. That 106 was late, mostly in Texas, so that shows we're on a downhill slide, and we expect it's on a downhill slide, especially after we give up that 110. But on a dress basis, your dress sales from 170 to 173, and that 170 was late in the day, so that's $4 to $5 lower, and we've really given up the market position on these fat cattle. And you know, it's funny, we've been projecting that as we get into August, we knew that we were going to get into some heavier weight cattle, to heavier numbers of market ready cattle, and we knew that all the way through the summer we was going to get into that. Yet we get here, and that was mostly all factored in, but they still wanted to kill the market some more as we get into them, and that's what happened. But the slaughter has been real aggressive so far this week. Through Thursday, 469,000, 2,000 more than the same time last week, and 17,000 more than the same week a year ago. Actual slaughter come in with steer weights, dress steer weights for the week ending August the 12th at 882 pounds. That's up 2 pounds from the previous report. Box beef cutout values have been fading all this week, down with choice at 191.75 and selects at 188.66. We look at cattle on feed report, which I expect to be bullish. May be wrong, been wrong most of my life, but I expect these cattle on feed report to be bullish. The analysts have projected the on feed inventory August 1st to be just under 105 at 104.9, but the placements, July placements, analysts have them projected at 106.2, which I figured they would come up a little bit from missing them so far in June, but had wide placement expectations all the way from 100.8 all the way up to 114.1. They averaged at 106.2. If you look at the reported auction market receipts in the month of July for the weeks that ended in July, they're actually just under a year ago, so they would be in there about 99. I know we've got more cattle than we did have a year ago, so you would expect them with direct sales and different things to be a little bit over 100, but I really don't think they're going to be as high as 106. And if they should come in under 106, that will help the market, but we'll find out when that report comes out on Friday. Marketing's analysts have them projected at 104.5, and they should be really close to that. But you look at the feeder cattle market, real-time index on Beef Market Central based on an 800-pound steer was up 50 cents at the end of Thursday compared to Wednesday's close at 142.10. And you look at some of your Thursday markets there, Pratt, Kansas had around 2,800 head. Market News called the feeder steers firm to $3 higher. Feeder heifers $3 to $5 lower. You look at your automated report on Beef Market Central there, and you see that they had the feeder steers pegged according to the automated report right in there from firm to $3 higher. Look at some quotes on them 8-weight steers. 422 head 8-weight steers averaged 853 at 143.53, and that is better than what they were a week ago. But another big market on Thursday is Farmers and Ranchers in Salina, Kansas, had 2,200 head. Look at the automated report there. You see feeder steers steady to $3 higher, and on the 8-weight quotes there, 490 head of 8-weight steers averaged 855 at 142.28. Individual quote, which is up there in that northern plains. You get some outside interest there, and a lot higher than anything else we've seen this week. But in Precious, South Dakota, Thursday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that 64 head of steers weighed 856 at 157 1/4. That's your feeder flash for Friday.